Myself Rajiv. Yesterday we were discussing about nature of the roots. So from that topic today we will continue. So yesterday we were saying that nature of the roots, 3 topics I have told you. Again more topics today I will tell you. That first one was if discriminant was b square minus 4ac, d equal to b square minus 4ac. If discriminant is greater than 0, the roots are real and unequal. Unequal means distinct. The word distinct also you can use. Good. Then second point is if discriminant is equal to 0, then real and equal roots. And the sign should be same. That means the roots should be plus 5, plus 5. The roots should be minus 3, like that. Good. Next point is, third point is, if b is equal to 0, what is b? See, the general form is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general form. So here a cannot be 0. Why? Because if a is 0, then this term will be 0 and as a whole the degree will be 1. If this term will be 0, only this term will remain. Then degree will be 1. That will be a linear equation. So in quadratic equation, b and c can be 0 but a cannot be 0. So second condition is that if b equal to 0, the roots are equal but opposite in sign. That means the roots will be like plus 5, minus 5. The roots will be like plus 3, minus 3. The roots will be like plus root 3, minus root 3. So like that. And that roots may be real and imaginary, both type of the roots that may be, if b equal to 0. Good. Then if d is a perfect square, then the roots will be rational. If d is a perfect square, then the roots will be rational roots. Good. Rational number also are real number. Why? Because real number has got 2 types. One is rational, another is irrational. Good. Then if d is not a perfect square, the roots are irrational. That means these both are real. Real and rational and irrational, they are the part of real number. Good. Next, last point is if d is less than 0. Yesterday I told you that this point. If d is less than 0, the roots are imaginary roots. So this is the points. This is the points of nature of the roots. That means applying this concept, we have to do the problems. Okay. So let's start some problems. Good. One problem is given like find a value bracket s is given. Find a value or maybe values of p for which the quadratic equation has real roots, and the quadratic equation is given as px square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. The question is px square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. And you need to find the value or values of p for which this equation will have real roots. Real roots. Only you need to find the value or values of p for which the equation will have real roots. But it is not given whether the roots will be equal or unequal, whether the roots will be distinct, something that is not given. That means you just need to apply that formula for real roots. D is greater than or equal to 0. Why? Because yesterday I told you if d is greater than 0, then roots are real and unequal. And if d equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. So good. So for real roots, the d may be greater than 0 or equal to 0. Good. So this is the quadratic equation. We are given px square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0, and we need to find the value or values of p for which this equation will have real roots. So just apply. Here A is equal to P. Good. This is the coefficient of x square. A is the general equation is ax square plus general equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So comparing with this equation, A is P. What is B? 4. What is C? 1. Good. So now for real roots, b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. So that implies what is b square? 4 square minus 4 into what is a? P. What is c? 1. That is equal to or greater than 0. Implies 16 minus 4p is greater than or equal to 0. This implies a 16 greater than equal to 4p. Good. This implies dividing by 4, 4 is greater than equal to p. That means the value of p is either it may be equal to 4 or it will be less than 4. Good. So the value of p is, next you can write, the required value of p is, therefore the required values of p is less than or equal to 4. Yes, the answer is right. So I think we have got the question now. That means we have just applied the condition yesterday we studied. That means for real roots, b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0. And for real and equal roots, it is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. And for real and unequal roots, it is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. And just for real roots, you have to include both that conditions. Good. Next, second question you see. See, second question is given, find the same question, find the values of p for which the quadratic equation px square minus 6x plus p equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation given, and we need to find the values of p for which this equation has real and distinct root. Real and distinct roots. Good. So for real and distinct roots, it is specified distinct roots. That means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Good. What is a here? P. What is b here? Minus 6. What is c here? P. Then for real and distinct roots, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. For real and distinct roots, for real and equal roots, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Good. So it is minus 6 whole square minus, you need to use implies sign here. Minus 6 whole square minus 4 into what is a, it is p. What is c, it is also p, greater than 0. So next it will be 36 minus 4p square greater than 0. Next it will be 9 minus 4p square greater than 0. Next it will be 9 is greater than 36 it would be 36 greater than 4p square. If you divide it by 4, it would be, and 9 is greater than p square. Good. If 9 is greater than p square, then what will be the value of p? That means p, see, if 9 is greater than p square, then p is c. This is the condition you have not got in class 10 before. This type of question you have not got. 9 is greater than p square. This means one time p is less than 3 and one time p is greater than it is good, and one time p is greater than minus 3. See how it is possible or not. See here, if you do p square, it would be 9. Yes, it is right. It is p P is greater than minus 3, it is right. 9 is greater than P square means P is less than 3 or P is more than minus 3. That means two type of values we will get here from this condition. How it is possible? So suppose one more condition I am giving you. 16 is more than A square. Find the value or values of A. It will be A will be less than 4 or A will be more than minus 4. These are the two values. Why? Because A is more than minus 4 means A may be minus 3, minus 2, minus 3.5. If you square them, so that would be less than 16. And A is less than 4 means that is 2, 3, 3.4, 3.5. On all that square will be less than 16. So these are the two answers. So here also these are the two answer. P is less than 3 or P is more than minus 3. Good. So combining this, they are answering this like that. The value of P is equal to minus root 3. This is the answer. So this is all about interval, open interval, close interval. You will get into further classes. So just for class 10, you remember if something you will get like this condition, 16 is more than A square, 9 is more than P square, then this type of answer you need to follow. Okay, good. Next, third question we will do a little bit different. So this question you got now? Good. Good. See, third question is a bit different. A question is, if the roots of the equation A minus B x square, good, plus B minus CX plus C minus A equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. So this is the quadratic equation, and if the roots of these equations are given as equal, the roots are given as equal roots. It is given already. You no need to find the condition for which this will have equal roots. No. It is given that this is the quadratic equation and the roots are equal. You need to prove that 2a plus, to prove 2a plus 2a equal to b plus c. This is to prove. So for equal roots we know b square minus 4ac equal to 0. For equal roots. So what is b here? This is b, this is a, this is c. Good. A means the coefficient of x square. So what is b here? b minus c whole square minus 4 into what is a minus b. What is c? C minus a equal to 0. Good. So it would be a minus b whole square formula is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Good. It would be 4 into AC minus A square minus BC plus AB equal to 0. Good. It would be B square plus C square minus 2BC minus 4AC plus 4A square plus 4BC minus 4AB equal to 0. So we'll make this formula a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Why? Because देखने से हमको पता लग रहा है कि we can apply that formula. तीन स्क्वायर है, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca फॉर्मूला लगा सकते हैं हम, तो लगा के देखते हैं. लेकिन इसमें क्या है, here we are getting किस में माइनस है, एक तो ये तीनों स्क्वायर है, एक में प्लस है, इसको अगेन हमने शॉर्ट बना सकते हैं ये दोनों को. गुड. So it would be again short बना देते हैं, b square plus c square plus 4a square plus 2bc including this and this minus 4ac minus 4ab equal to 0. Good. So now a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca we can make this. How? See, these are the three square of the first three terms. Good. So it is plus, these two are minus. And what is the common here? A is the common here. इसमें भी माइनस है, इसमें भी माइनस है. What is the common here? A is the common. That means A should be negative. Good. So it would be minus 2a whole square. We will make it. How we will make this? B square plus c square plus minus 2a whole square. Same it is, good. Plus 2 into b into c, good. Plus 2 into, it would be c into minus 2a, good. Plus 2 into b into minus 2 equal to 0. See, a square, b square, c square plus 2ab plus 2bc, it is getting 4 minus 4ac, good. It is getting all the terms are satisfied. Okay. So next it would be, that implies a plus b plus c whole square equal to 0. That implies b plus c minus 2a whole square equal to 0. Implies b plus c minus 2a equal to 0. And that implies b plus c equal to 2a. If you take 2a to that side, if you transpose. So this is the proof. So it is very easy, no problem. Later on again, we will do some application on this nature of the roots. Then we will go for the next topic. Okay, thank you.